All right, so excuse me, I'm out of breath. It's hot in this attic. It's like 150 degrees in here. But we're fixing a drain on this AC unit. It's my grandfather's house. It was leaking above the ceiling. So this is the main drain. Right now we have it rerouted to the emergency drain over the window, just draining. And normally it was running down through here under this piece of plywood, and it was teeing under here from, I don't know if you could see it, let me see if I can zoom in here, his other AC unit right there. So those meet up right under this joist, and he didn't know why it was leaking. He assumed it was cracked, but he just had AC people come out and work on his unit. And this is the drain pipe right here that ran from here to the T. Stuck my hand under there, and that's where it goes into the T and meets the other drain to meet one line where they both drain. And it was pulled out of the T probably when the workers were working on the AC unit. They ripped it out, and that's what caused it to start leaking, because it didn't leak until after they were up here working, or they could have stepped on it because it was right here. So I got some sandpaper and I sanded it down as best as possible. I also do have an extension. Let me see if I can grab that. It's in my pocket. I do have an extension, just in case if we need that to make it a little bit easier, because it was hard to reach. So if we need to extend it to get it into that T and onto that joint, we'll do that. I'm not going to be able to film me reattaching it. That's what I'm going to be doing, is I have to put my knees right there and reach under there about a foot, and put that in back into that T. So I'll let y'all know how that goes here in a second. All right, so actually I'm gonna be able to show you what we got going on here. Hopefully there's that T, and that's where it's pulled out of. So I'm just gonna reattach that right there. There we go. Got it reattached right there at the T. That's where it's leaking. It's all sealed up. Okay, so the only problem with that, like I was saying, is it's really hard to get to. One, because it's so hot up here. And two, just because it was like a foot under that decking. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what left we have to do. Okay, so we had it temporarily draining out this emergency drain. So right here at this elbow, we're just gonna reattach it right there back to this main drain. Gonna cut this cap off and cut it right above this elbow. Put a joint in between those two, connect them together. All right, got the main drain reattached. Now for the emergency one in the pan, same thing, gonna put a coupler, reattach those. All right, and that's it, guys. We got them back in business. This is how it's supposed to be set up. Both AC units tee off to one drain, the main drain, and we got his emergency hook back up. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to come on here and add the fact that that's why it's important to know how to do it yourself, because I was able to fix that for free with some PVC I had laying around the house. If I were to call a company to come out and fix that, who knows what they would charge, even though the company is the one that told us about it, but they're the ones that broke it actually when they were up there working. They stepped on it or pulled it out of that joint of that T. So it's obviously not an honest company, or else they just would have fixed it and let us know. But it's good to know how to do that yourself, because no big deal. Had some PVC laying around the house. I was able to go up there and fix it myself. But yeah, I hope that helps a little bit for people trying to fix it themselves. Those lines are not pressurized, they're just drains. So I didn't think it would actually be like a crack or something, unless it was from them stepping on it. I had a feeling it was pulled out. I just knew it was going to be a little bit of a pain, because it's under that plywood. But I mean, it took me under an hour. That's not bad for compared to what they're going to charge. Has some sheetrock to replace in the inside where my grandfather was trying to locate the leak because he wasn't sure. And it wasn't in an easy spot. You couldn't just go up there and see it was pulled out, so he wouldn't have been able to get down there and look at it. But hope this video helped.